you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Ring the bell if you're ready. Shoot the gun if you're ready when you're ready. Some people like basketball. Some people like football. Some people like volleyball. Some people like cycling. Raise your hand if you're ready. Raise your flag if you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Blow the whistle if you're ready. Raise your hand if you're ready when you're ready. Yes, fans, this is your sports sound. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Raise your flag if you're ready. Blow the whistle if you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Tell me you're ready when you're ready. Blow your whistle if you're ready. Raise your flag if you're ready when you're ready. Some people like baseball. Some people like softball. Some people like horse racing. Some people like golf. Raise your hand if you're ready. Or blow the whistle if you're ready when you're ready.
Yeah. Yes, good night. We're live with 91.7 FM alongside the youngest MC in the world. We call him Pocky. Good night, one and all. We live on DYFA Garifuna radio station 91.7 FM. This is the Monday edition of the sports show. We had a full pack. Pocky, good night, man.
Yes, good night, everybody. Good night, DYFA. Good night, live. Just don't know when Pocky go out. That's for Monday, Sunday.
Yeah, I believe you, Pocky. I mean, how the weekend gone?
Wonderful, good. A lot of bash, everything. We got by the weekend gone. Good. We got weird at the tape for Puerto Rico. Boy, let's turn up.
Boy, ladies and gentlemen, here, right? Our get a story. You want to get a story?
Yeah.
This way, nigga.
Look, this is sports. This is full pack. We got tonight. We got boxing treat from Beast himself in the house. We also have the cycling classic tonight, right? So before we go into it, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share the live first before we hear from the great man himself, Pocky to my left. Pac, where will I start with? That me. All right. Well, we're gonna Belize City. We're gonna Belize City this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you something right now. We're gonna do the Punta Fest, me and Pocky. And Pocky end up the left me at Belize City by myself. So I don't know how I call it, but the man said a friend I left me at Belize City by myself. That city. You don't know, I'm not used to the city. But nonetheless, let's move on. Let's move on with the show. Pocky, tell them what we got.
Well, we got a lot of football we having over this weekend.
Give them some stats.
Playoff for semi-pro begin this weekend. You see, Verdes and San Pedro draw 1-1 apiece to Cayo.
All right. How many games you have? 1?
2. Then Saturday night inside Orange Port knock out Progreso 4-2.
Port knock out Progreso 4-2 inside Orange.
Yes.
So how the standings look now?
Well, round 2.
So I'm round 1 playoff just like that?
Yes.
So what happened in the Verdes game?
Verdes draw with San Pedro 1-1.
Verdes and San Pedro draw?
1-1 is.
1-1. Okay. Port and Progreso So,
That game went 4 goals to 2.
so
Port
what
the play
happened?
home this weekend. San Pedro the play home this weekend.
Okay. What do you predict going into the finals?
Well, this playoff. One more leg remaining to the playoff.
One more leg. All right.
Then the 15th of November will be big thing na Federation.
What happened out there?
Belize versus Frank Guyana.
You going on again?
Well, we don't know.
We don't know. You know?
You know, I don't know.
I don't know. You know? I know.
I know.
All right. Good. So thank you for that, Pake. So right now we got 4 teams in the playoff.
You know, moving on this Friday night we got
Uh-huh.
November the 8th.
Uh-huh.
Game 1 is C. Pele Flash versus RCFC.
Uh-huh.
That game went 6 goals to 3.
Woo.
Big up RC. RC
Yeah.
knock out Pele. Pele
Alright.
got home.
Yeah, hold on. Fishing.
Yeah, boy. Game 2.
Uh-huh.
Me not happy. Me vex right now.
Why?
You see me, ah?
What are the score?
Boy, Conqueror say one my team beat tongue.
How much you get?
Boy, me take 2-0, boy. Me vex.
Hey, look, Pake. After that game, like we know that you are Beaton fan. I mean, the game, that's sport. That's a sport. That's done already, right?
Yeah,
But we hear that you, because of the game get to you, that you got into the ICU, the hospital, true or false?
That's true.
Slap the man the sick after the team. So still big up Beaton, man. Big up Conquerors. Big up all these big teams out there.
Yes,
Making it
then
possible.
Sunday, you say a double header as well on Sunday inside Caramos November 10. Big up game 1. Big up Proper Fit, knock off Wagarale 3-1. They knock off the backyard neighbor 3-1.
Okay. Wagarale, ladies and gentlemen, Wagarale, I made a ride at Wagarale. So I could say it now because Wagarale gone home, they gone fishing too. You made a ride at Beaton, I made a ride at Wagarale. So we don't got no more team in the Mayors Cup.
Big up game 2, boy.
Uh-huh.
You saw a big crazy game. YG Impact 2-2 overtime. Penalty shootout. Big up YG.
But you know
YG knock off defending champion
Uh-huh.
for one Impact.
why? You know nobody have repeated in the Mayors Cup. No team.
No team.
Wow. So Mayors Cup action inside the legendary Carl Ramos Stadium, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
It's gonna be
This Friday, November the 15th, 2024. Game 1 at 7 o'clock will be no other than the mighty Griga Conqueror versus Bengoche
Proper Fix.
Moving on, game 2. Boy, top 4 semi. RCFC versus no other than YG Young General. Boy, game 1 and game 2 will be a crazy classical inside the mighty Caramo Stadium.
Who will win that game?
November
Pake?
15th. I don't know.
You know?
No,
I know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Okay.
All right. I deal with that then. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we do it on the sports show. We have fun
Yes,
because
we got a lot of fun.
we are sports fanatic. We love sport.
Then, Saturday,
Mhm.
Caramo Stadium come alive again.
Woo, don't forget that one, please. Don't
The
forget
night.
it. This Saturday.
This Saturday,
And we're
the
going to
night.
give away a ticket tonight too.
The night annual Shaka
Competition comes alive.
and football tournament, $5,000 cash.
$5,000. How many teams?
8 teams. Belize 17, Atkins, Proper Fit, Pomona Impact, B-Tongue, Belize 17, Via Visca, Santa Cruz, Y, 8 team.
Let me tell you this.
Cara must be late. Alright, give it the update for the 8 team.
8 teams are okay. We have the schedule for the 8 teams, all right. But
Alright, break it down for now.
okay, you good at this, man. Hold on, I want to play this lead ad right now. Who this?
The Davy Ramos Football Clash is here. It's going down on November 16, 2024. 18, $5,000 on the line. One day.
Only that time I want to hear $5,000 on the line.
5,000.
This weekend, $5,000. The team will come in first. 5 grand.
No second place. Only first.
Only
Only
first.
number one feed.
Correct.
5,000 cash.
Belize dollars.
When I talk about credit card, when I talk about credit union, cash.
We don't want to know Zelle. Zelle now works. Cash App now work. Belize dollars straight up.
Straight 5,000 cash.
Correct. Yeah. All right.
We're not done yet now. We got more people. We got more fans that we are coming right now. Go. That's it for the Sport Monday. Coming up, we will be the boxing crew, right? Don't know. November, active the boxing crew inside DYFA. Crazy.
Wabagari, radio station, 91.7 FM. Yeah. Well, anything else in a football action?
That's it.
Volleyball?
That's it.
Hold on. Basketball?
No basketball. Then we ask what basketball start this weekend, right?
All right, that way, that's cool. Then you may attack after the show. I don't know how you rest, Mr. Pack. Well, this is the Packy Show, ladies and gentlemen. Always full pack of action. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, come on out to the Carama Sim where they watch the weather they come to. Where they watch the weather, Packy. They say about 37% chance of raining Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Boy.
I just get that message.
Boy.
Right? Alright, so who we got next? Who coming up? Who you want to deal with? You want to deal with boxing or you want to deal with cycling? Who you want to deal with?
Well, the boxing crew done there.
You see that then?
Yeah.
You know?
You know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright. Alright. Pac, Ben, thank you, man. It's been a pleasure. And we will get a t-shirt. I think the guys bring a t-shirt for you for the boxing thing now. They can't box you out of this. Even though the boxing, they can't box the youngest commentator in the world. Alright? So ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a short commercial break, right? It's a short commercial break. We'll have a 2-minute commercial break. And we will be joined by some special guests here. And this is the Packy Show. I don't want to take over a show. Tell you, I want to go talk and tell people I meet take over a show. Sorry about that, Pac. You good or I'm going to go ahead or Alright then.
A poorly maintained car engine can age faster.
Yes, we're going to see you here in about 2 minutes later. Then keep it locked, 91.7 FM.
That's why our engineers formulated Total Quartz engine oil with age-resistant technology, a breakthrough innovation that ensures optimal performance and improves protection against mechanical wear by up to 74%. Choosing Total Quartz is choosing the engine oil that keeps your engine younger for longer. Distributed exclusively by Westrack Limited. Compared to industry limits on ASEA engine wear test.
Creative Tiles. We are the tile experts. The largest tile shop in the entire country of Belize with 5 branches. We have the best prices in town, up to 20% and 25% discount on the entire store. 30 and counting new tiles with the largest stock countrywide. You can reach us at 522-0504 or at our location on 1 Mile George Price Drive, Dangriga, Belize. Creative Tiles. We are the tile experts. are the tile experts. The largest tile shop in the entire country of Belize with 5 branches. We have the best prices in town, up to 20% and 25% discount on the entire store. 30 and counting new tiles with the largest stock countrywide. You can reach us at 522-0504 or at our location on 1 Mile George Bush Drive, Bangriga, Belize. Creative Tiles. We are the tile experts.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. That's the first segment with Uncle Packy, you know, giving all the stats. We give it semi-pro and the Mayor's Cup. Congratulations to the team that makes it up to the top 4 teams now. We have YG, Proper Fix, Conquerors, and RCFC inside the legendary Carl Ramos Stadium. So let's moving on. We're moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our second segment of the show tonight. I hope you're enjoying the show. Share the live. We have some guests, something different, something new inside Russell Chiste coming up. I want to welcome our guest, one of my good old friends from way back in Los Angeles, California. He's a Belizean just like me. We Galician, nonetheless Belizean. First time on the show. Welcome Cromwell Gordon. We call him the Beast. International promoter, Belizean. Big people out the road, representing Belize all the time. So no do hey, sir. Me why home lo hey go talk to people guard go yole. I want about one more lay. Yet take America ge Beast. Cromwell, Beast. Yes man, good night.
So what's up?
Better hold the mic in your hand by.
Alright. Okay, Rami.
No, I think it out. Make it see the sign too.
Yeah.
Yes, work like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like this tonight. Yes, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Man, finally get that, Cromwell. Beast, finally get that.
Everything put together with mind, come together, you know. So, like I said, everything start, in your mind, and then make it manifest it into reality. And that's what we are.
Yes, and we've been talking about this, bringing this thing here for a long time, making it a reality, building on something special, and nonetheless, it's here. I can pinch myself that this boxing thing is here, and it's going to be a treat for the people. So personally, how do you feel like you're close to it now, like you're ready to bust?
Yeah, it's a little, we call it, a little anxiety, a little anxious for it, you know what I'm saying? It's been a great pleasure just working with the National Garifuna, Council. They, embraced the boxing on this Garifuna Settlement Day weekend and week of events and activities. And I just can't wait to show these Belizean youths how this big boxing goes, and hopefully it motivates them and get them wheels turning.
Yeah, certainly. Now let's call this man's on the ground week in and week out doing his media. He's doing his media rounds. I don't know how he do it, but he's been on the What's Hype show. It's a segment. It's our other studio, week in, week out, on the ground, grinding, promoting this thing, and making it happen right here with none other than my neighbor too. It's a stone throw away. We call him the Ed Stockton Solomon. Yes, just working to it. Yes, good night, Ed. Good night.
Hey, Maurice, top of the night, fam.
Yes, top of the night, man. Good to see you again.
This is home again.
And it's you more for the TV than more other thing promoting this boxing thing. I mean, it means a lot. I know it means a lot. You talk about it all the time. Coming near to it. Ed, what's going on, man? Where were they now? Where were they?
Well, you have to plant the seeds, right? To sow the seeds. And these seeds have been sown for more than 10 years. A lot of people have grind, sweat, blood, backs busted up, feelings hurt, emotions, all sorts of things to bring boxing to a certain level in the country of Belize. Little so in the Agriga, right? And I'm a Grigalese, and I've loved boxing all my life, and I've always wondered, what it would be like to bring it back to that Riga where it flourished in the 60s and the 70s and even the early 80s.
Yeah, I think this thing will work because we hear a lot of great stories about great boxers coming out of this town, you know, and like Swazo and those guys, Alabimbilo,
Yes,
and
yes.
these guys like that, you know, and a lot of young people never get the chance to do that, to see it, to view things like that. No, this is, you know, some of these. Have you heard some of these guys beat by yourself or?
Oh yeah, Hedgemonds Lewis, Giuseppe, me and our main man, Mr. Assad Martinez. He has a great history of the boxing here
Yes.
around the world, and he's one of our, you know, soldiers that's putting this thing together with us. He's not here right now, but we have to big him up. You know what I'm saying? And also, my mother always told me about, you know, the stuff at Bird's Eye, and you know, the big boxers out of Belize.
Legendary.
I mean, it's just great to know that it's in our culture, it's in our DNA, it's in our bloodline. And for me to be a world champion boxing coach in the world, I feel like I deserve, or I need to bring that back and give that to our youth, so we can bring back the history of boxing back.
Yeah, you know what? When you say that, right, Beast, when we last contact for a little while, and then I saw a boxing with Rolando, a world champion fight one night here, and I was about to fall asleep, and I saw the Belize flag on an apron that you have on.
Yes, man.
I said, but who are this guy, man? Who this guy? Because I know you always keep your head bowed, but no. I wonder who this guy, and I look and I zoom in and I start Google. I say, oh boy, not in my wildest dream that we will have a world class trainer, one of our very own Belizean. And you know what, people, right now, you go back to this live and you say, boy, this man was walking the same path that we walking, and inspire the young people to do this, you know, to do what you're doing, and to what Solomon is doing, putting a face to the work. Man, Beast, kudos to you, man. I mean, and you never forget your roots.
Never. I was telling you guys I live in Damriga from I was 7 till I was 9 years old before we went to United States, and we used to run from the house over there by Public Work, and we run straight to the beach at Sioux Beach, do straight down the water. You know what I'm saying? And those are like some of my greatest, fondest moments of my childhood was right here in Riga. You know what I'm saying? So we live in Lake Clan, like I said, by BDF, and I went to Holy Ghost. You know, Mr. Nakasha was a principal, and you know, he was full of discipline. You know, me and all my brothers and sisters, we loved Riga when we came here. And,
See?
I like to dance punta.
Right, I know how you do it.
Speak a Garifuna, and I eat a biange.
Right, see? Hey, hell man. The man don't forget the roots. I don't know, well, stop. You know all about the sporting vibes here in Riga.
Yeah.
You used to have a big clash the other night there at the Carrama Stadium. We want that same type of crowd, full of Russ. I don't think Russell Chester got space for that crowd.
Not for that kind of crowd,
but it's a good start, you know.
It's a good start, of course. And like what it just said, we give kudos to those guys who've been working hard, right? I mentioned earlier, I alluded to it, and but we're at that cost. I think we're at that cost right now where boxing for us to really sprout into something that brings a lot of international opportunities for young people, and that means then economic opportunities, right? And it's not just play sports as we're accustomed to. We all grew up playing sports in primary school, and it's always been about, well, let's go play. Let's go play. But the world deals with sports different, right? It's a $1 trillion industry.
Yeah, exactly. We are chipping and actually we need to chip in and actually another industry.
Any other country that has anything on our people in terms of natural abilities, you know, built for certain sports, we just have to have the platform for them.
Correct.
Once we have that, then who knows what will come out of that? We will see some world champions soon.
Hopefully, and that with this type of movement, it will happen. Now let's go into the day.
Yes.
Let's make the people know what will happen on the 17th and on the 18th night right here in Riga. Let's get into that. Let's get to the meat of this right now. What would they expect?
Well, we expect
group of people coming into our country, into our hometown. Some from the US, right? Beast bringing about 5 or 6 guys, and then we have some fighters coming out of Mexico. We have some fighters right here from Belize. We have fighters that originated from Honduras, and so we're looking to put a good mix of very good, talented boxes together for a card that will be, unforgettable. So people, as I've been saying when I've been visiting on the show on What's Hype, you don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
Because this is not a once in a lifetime thing that's gonna happen.
It's about to happen.
But the first is always the most unforgettable, right? So the 17th we'll have a press conference, and we'll also have the weigh-in.
All right.
Right? That's
All right.
the 17th.
Correct.
Right? At Russell Chiste on the stage. Somewhere between the hours of 10 and 1, press conference and weigh-in.
Perfect. Now, Beast, who are you personally training some of these guys, or you're just promoting this event?
Well, my ground is a boxing coach and a trainer, so I'm bringing 4 or 5 of my guys down here that can put in some major work to show some world-class skills in the boxing ring. But I really want to touch with the fighters from Belize, from Dangriga. There's 2 or 3 fighters that's on this card. All right, and these guys are the reason why I decided and we came together to bring a show to Belize with this boxing that's gonna be consistent now. It ain't just about one day.
Yeah.
So the guys that's on the card from Belize, this is to show the other Belizean children, youth, that this is tangible.
Yes.
It's not just something you see on TV,
Yes.
not just something you hear about your brother, your neighbor, your cousin. They doing this, and you could do it too, and not just in boxing, but in music, entertainment, in comedy, and whatever other sport. We want to make Belize athletes known to the world. We already starting to break ground.
Yes.
You know,
for
we
sure.
got Simone
Yes,
Biles,
yes,
we got Marion Jones back in the day, we got Big Baby Miller, heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? You got myself as a world championship coach. You know, we have a lot of talent in this country, and it's about that time, that we start putting on display. You know what I'm saying?
I follow. No, when it comes to this is one key. Someone asked me on the street now, what is we talk about the future plan of fighters. Is there anything in place, any infrastructure in place for that? Any infrastructure like the boxing ring or like the training? I say the thing when the bags there, the gloves there,
Right.
The things that will start off something at least inside a small gym. Are we going to put something on the ground so they could encourage young men? Because we talk about boxing, but are we going to have this thing in place at least?
Absolutely.
Well, I want to speak a little bit on that because for sure that's the direction we have to go. We must set up a gym, right? And being that I'm the chairman for sports in Stan Creek District, and in communication with the director of sports, they have already pretty much given me the go-ahead to start, something temporary at least. There is some space in Russell Chiste, and we can start something temporary as long as we get some bags.
That's a blessing.
Yes. So in terms of the location, we have a location. When we go over by the auditorium at some point, I'll show you the space that I'm talking about. And it's just a matter then of getting started. We have people who want to start already. We have some young fighters who want to start. They're asking, when can we get in the gym?
Good move.
So we have to. This event, one of the things behind this event is also to try and get that started, right? So I tell people on the other show, when you support this event coming up, you'll also be supporting the future of boxing in this town.
The amateurs will be on the card as well.
Yes.
We have a few amateur boxers
have a few amateur
aspiring to be professionals. And when we're talking about this move to do this facility, be a part of the Russell Chiste auditorium, and have a training facility over there, I definitely going to be one of the people that's going to train the trainers.
I like that.
Coach the fighters.
Nutrition. It's very encouraging, Beast, because that's what we do at DYFA. It's all the trophies in it. We have a lot, but there's just somewhere to show off. And with proper training, professional training, we could achieve anything globally.
Exactly, of course.
But the thing is, I want to encourage the people in Belize, Griga, make we support something like this, because this is a solution to a lot of our problems, believe it or not.
Yes.
Sometimes when a man do things and we want to knock it down and talk bad about it and bad mind it. We don't want that. You know that if I do, we are telling them about it. We want same thing in football. I don't deal with adult football no more. Sorry. Why? Because the people at the top in football is corrupt. Point blank. Now in boxing, I don't know much about the people on top for our young people to get opportunities, because if you spend a lot of your money and your time and the effort into boxing, we want the young people to get the opportunities, and no one will be there to block them from getting opportunities. And that is why I encourage and support this 100%. And we from DYFA will do all advertisement for free.
That's great, man.
Right? We won't charge.
Yeah.
We say all these big companies that we have on here, those are going to pay for the small man.
Yes.
So we are pledging that we will do all the promotions for this after this. Right now, after the 19th, right now, you know, we have for the business.
Yeah.
After this, we will do all the promotion on our radio station for free.
That's major, man. That's him doing his part, you know, in the movement. So we really appreciate that. And the thing is actually for us to start doing more amateur shows in the whole country of Belize. I'm thinking about at least one amateur show a month just to get it started. And I'm definitely coming down with 3 or 4 professional cards every year, minimum.
Yeah.
So that's a card quarterly minimum. I'm not saying we're not going to do more, or we have other situations going on, but that is going to keep the fire burning.
Correct. Correct. Well, guys, we're right all the time, right? We're all the time. It's almost 4 minutes to 8 right now. We have another guest. We have to save the air time for other companies, right? We are still a little bit, but it's that time. You know, any parting words for viewers of Solomon and Beast? Any encouragement?
Well,
and for them to come on out, or have to come on out.
Yes.
On this day.
You know,
have to come out.
Oftentimes, we say that we don't get support when we're trying to do certain things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this is one of those situations where we are grateful that a man like Bullet, and of course I have to mention Santiago, you know, that's his partner as well.
Management, Junior Santiago.
Right.
Big up Junior Santiago, right? Big him up.
That these guys also see what we're trying to do. And they're putting in their pound to say, you know what, we'll come along and help you guys to achieve that which you're trying to achieve. Because if you achieve it, we all achieve something.
Correct.
Right? In our country, in our town. So we wanna take advantage of that. Not advantage of the people, but advantage of the opportunity that is being presented to us, that we can capitalize on that, and then once we come together and support it, hey, the sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Thank you very much, sir.
And tune in, and one more thing, you know, tune in on Thursday, because we're gonna be back.
At the What Type Show?
On my resident show.
What's Type? That's another big show. Big up those guys, Rachel and Ethan, for doing a wonderful job at the What Type Show. You know, excellent. I want to big up our colleagues too on Hot Off the Press, man. These guys, we teamed up. You know, a couple of Media House teamed up for this November celebration. We're doing one collaborative work. You know, we know the target. We have done it thanks to OJ Elrington and his folks.
Okay.
You know, and thanks to the guys from PG TV. All these guys are teaming up to make this possible, right? So thank you very much, Beast.
I just want to give thanks, you know what I'm saying, and say that when you guys do call in or you do watch the show live, I just gave DYFA some $50 tickets to give away for free.
Yes.
So call in, you know, get online and get your tickets. If you get these tickets, make sure you show up. If you're not going to show up, give it to a child and give it to somebody that's going to be, you know, that's going to appreciate it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Well, again, thanks for stopping by the studio today, man. And we have the youngest MC. I don't get my shirt too. I don't get my shirt. Youngest MC, I'll get a shirt.
That's not a shirt.
I want to.
What is that?
That's a merch. That's part of the merch.
Yeah.
Well, little shirt then.
Got that shirt.
Alright, this is a silent note. I try to get up to the young people thing, but I get mine already, right? I love it. Support Beast Vaccine for the evolution, right? Alright, good. We'll take a quick. Yeah, go ahead.
One more big up. I'm big up to, once again, Garifuna, the National Garifuna Council, Belize Boxing Development Council, Top Tier Management, Beast Boxing International, and original DYFA.
Correct.
Don't know.
That's how we do it.
And we can't go and we're not mentioning the few local supporters that's been helping out as well, right? Because for sure, we have a few locals that are chipping in to make this thing happen. Easy investments is coming along.
Easy investment. These guys, the love sports.
Riga Impacts is coming along.
Impact Design.
Levi's 30th factory is coming along, right? We're also getting a little support from the Riga Town Council, a little support from Dr. Zab. I'm trying not to forget anybody because you know we catch.
But whatever you forget, you
but if I
just
forget
remember.
your name, it's not intentional.
What type show too?
And the WhatsApp, it's all gonna be there.
All right.
I can't forget my boys from TU 501 Music, you know, Stallman and Carpet Masters as well, right in Belize.
All right.
All right. Guys, thanks for stopping by, man. Beast. Yes.
Pleasure.
That's all. Thank you very much. So we'll take another short commercial break. It's our last break, and then we'll come up with the final segment of the show with cycling. Cycling coming up. All right.
Creative Tiles. We are the tile experts. The largest tile shop in the entire country of Belize with 5 branches. We have the best prices in town, up to 20% and 25% discount on the entire store. 30 and counting new tiles with the largest stock countrywide. You can reach us at 522-0504 or at our location on 1 Mile George Bush Drive, Dangriga, Belize. Creative Tiles. We are the tile experts.
Agamba humaye besa numa Nichiga fe hong tuago westra Chuluhadi wa lusun la kiedo go dangriga luma poini Lida irumu memele dia milo wen aba Agura badiwa lu anihe baila sun habuseru wama Ruti wa sereme hong sungu bai Halube me hinyuro kubaila wabala segu sungu waluau Agada haguru kuhuma luagu lueyo wadararo pena habasun achuluritia Recibi watu yahon wabion westra lu sun dangriga lu masun paini
Hi, I'm Chef Sean Quillen. I love cooked fish fillet, and I prefer to get my fish straight at the fish market right at the Conchel Bay. But you see something you come out here, and you don't know what you're getting. The fish has no label, it has no patch of skin. But don't worry about it. I am here today to teach you how to avoid fish fraud. When purchasing your fillet, remember to look out for the patch of skin required by law. Or you could tell them by the physical characteristics. Long and slender, barracuda. Nice white meat, have fish. The deep bloodline from the bow to the stand, that is jack. When buying in bulk or buying out of a bag, make sure to inspect each fillet individually to avoid what we call in a Creole, pussy in a bag. What a pussy in a bag? Mr. Fraud. That's not the help, because even to me as a professional chef at this man for 40 years, that's really challenging. All I could tell you is buy from a reputable source or buy it whole. And if all of that's not available to you, just go to fishrighteatright.com and we at Oceana have a fish identification chart. Because guess where it's going, you know? We talk about bloodline just for one thing, and that's a snapper, right? Classic snapper. What kind of snapper this? This is nurse shark. Highly illegal. No make they trick you, no make you buy pussy in a bag. Do the right thing, fish right, eat right.
Christ, look how the yard look. I tell you Steve about clean this yard, and now I'm afraid to go back there because God knows what the back there.
True, girl. Not to raise your pressure with their hard-headed picnic, you know. Just call Griga Yard Cleaning Service and they will take care of your yard fantabulously. Call Stephen or Francella Lowry at 602-4856 and you are in a good hands and a reasonableness, sis.
You're right, you know. Make a call there.
Griga Yard Cleaning Services. We do jobs professionally, innovatively, and efficiently.
Easy Delivery, a total solution for Belizeans who want the finest in delivery services. It's now easier than ever to deliver your packages from office to office countrywide. This holiday season, enjoy our newest office-to-office delivery service for as low as $9. Get your packages delivered from one office or branch to another safe and professionally. Contact us at 672-0399 for fast and reliable delivery services. Rated 5 stars by satisfied customers countrywide. Easy Delivery. We continue to innovate and keep working hard at making your life easy.
A poorly maintained car engine can age faster. That's why our engineers formulated Total Quartz engine oil with age-resistant technology, a breakthrough innovation that ensures optimal performance and improves protection against mechanical wear by up to 74%.
Yes, thanks to all our sponsors, West Track, Caribbean Chicken, Jude Belize Foundation. Thank you very much for sponsors to tonight's show. And we're going to be giving away some tickets and we're going to give away a mug from Jude Belize Foundation. It's like you take up, everything stay cool if you're cool, everything stay hot if you're hot. From Jude Belize Foundation, giving away tonight, all right? So now, ladies and gentlemen, the long awaiting, every year we have this thing here. Every year we struggle for have the TV Ramos Cycling Classic. The TV Ramos Cycling Classic is back in full force right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Bengal Chest City, alongside the park, this is Junior Harbor Moses Lopez coming on to talk to you about the TV Ramos Cycling Classic. Yes, it's been a long waiting. We never know if it might happen, but yeah. Right there. The mic, your mic done there already. I hold the mic like Cromwell and that boy. Okay, then make a show with you. Yes, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final segment of the show. And everybody was asking about, are we still going to have the TV Ramos Cycling Classic? And do we have answers for them? Both.
Yeah, sure.
Good night.
Good night, folks. Good night. Yes, for sure. The TV Ramos Cycling Classic is on in full effect. Bigger.
Hold on.
Too fast?
No, you don't go too fast. Make I pull out my dashiki too. Because you pull out dashiki. Make I pull out mine. Because I don't really like where you call your. But yeah, I got our cycling gas. This is a cycling gas that I got. I bought this one in Long Beach. It's a Coast Guard cycling gas because today is Veteran Day. So I decided to wear my cycling gas. So yeah, I go to match up. Yeah, go ahead. What we got? What we got going on?
Yeah, like I said, bigger and better. You know, I mean, sometimes everything is better when it's more challenging. You know, and the cycling classic for this year have been very and extremely challenging, man. You know, just like you said, there were questions whether we not should, because we always want to have the TV Ramos Cycling Classic, but whether it would have been possible or not. And indeed, it is possible, it will happen. We will be having our annual TV Ramos Cycling Classic.
What do we expect, Loza? I mean, we know cycling is not a cheap sport. That is not a cheap sport. I mean, every year we say we're not do it again because it's so difficult, especially these times after COVID. You know, really happen like that. Really happen like that. But you make it possible, and on your team as well. So we make you decide for say, you know what, we are do it, man. We are do it.
Yeah, well, the TV Rama Cycling Classic, we don't want to have to break it. Otherwise, it's not a classic again. You know. So, like we said, it's been challenging, and I decided, I said, you know what, why, by any means, even if we have to make some adjustment in the prices, which I don't think we have to do. I mean, I'm just mentioning it so that we know how challenging it was for this year, 2024.
All right. Well, it happened. So now, the categories, are we having the full categories, like the juniors and the elite and the masters there? Are they going to be here?
Yeah, well, we're having everybody. No, we can't afford for short change, Legions and surrounding. We can't afford for short change. So it have to be
all or none.
All or none. We have the weekend warriors. They have different categories, A, B, and C, and then we also have the juniors, where I need to just mention that the juniors are referred to the guys there. Where every year we have a junior cross country.
Yeah.
So it's the same guys who take part in the junior cross country. These are who we refer to as the juniors. Then we have the big guns.
All right.
Yes, the elite riders. I mean, you call nearly any name who rode the cross country, they will be here joining us in the TV Rama Cycling Classic. Like our brother said, Chabaria Jr., he will be here. I spoke to him personally.
All right.
All of them big guns will be here for our TV Rama Cycling Classic.
Yeah. Well, before we move along, though, let's pick up our viewers right now, man. Let's pick up our viewers right now. Salome Gutierrez, she's saying good night, right? Good night. Earlier, then Jahim Cante Hernandez, good night. Natalie Ramirez, Kenny Lindo, and then we have, Yoli Diego. He says, say it loud and clear, DYFA. Yoli Diego said, good night, brother Moses, and I died.
Hey, good night, sister.
Yes. All right. We don't want to forget you guys out there. Again, the Cycling Classic, Sunday, November 17th.
It's not only the Cycling Classic. I must make mention that it's a TV Rama Cycling Classic, and only 2 activities. I mean, I hope that I don't talk too much, but
no.
Only 2 activities is been named from the person who made the Garifuna settlement made possible, which is the TV Ramos Cycling Classic and the tribute to TV Ramos. 2 named after TV Ramos. And all the activities are important, but I just want to stress that only 2 activities is named from Thomas Vincent Ramos, the TV Ramos Cycling Classic and tribute to TV Ramos.
Yeah, you have a point. You have a big point right there. And they make it possible. Without him, we wouldn't have this deal.
Yes,
right.
definitely.
So we gotta give homage to him. Okay, that is a great point. Yeah, Pelegar says he said good night all the way from Brooklyn, New York.
New York.
Brooklyn, New York. These guys are watching, right? No. Before we continue, I really want to big up some of these sponsors, Moses, and this, Belize, Belize.
This is the Boxing Federation.
Boxing Federation. It's Beast too. Beast. Look like this guy Beast everywhere, man. He's everywhere on the cycling thing as well. And then you have Gary Maya, Easy Investment, Coconut Row, Dangreton Council, National Garifuna Council, Impact, Ella School Spot. We have Mosaic. Mosico?
No, that's Matos. And Matos Construction.
Construction, all right.
Matos.
Matos and Matos Construction.
And then Matos, one of his son rides. So Roque Matos, he's one of them. He's a great cyclist.
All right.
Yeah.
Then we have Marie Shop, of course. All right. It's good to put out their beast because then, all these sporting disciplines support each other. All of them support each other. Moving on, boss.
Yeah.
Moving on. No. We get to understand that, and this is very, very important information, ladies and gentlemen, we get to understand that the Cycling Classic, TV Ramos Cycling Classic, has changed route a bit because of the condition of the road going down south from the 6 Miles Junction all the way to the Georgetown, past Georgetown Junction thereabout. So now, talk to us about that.
Yeah, what happened is it's significant that the TV Ramos Cycling Classic happen, or the cyclist ride on the TV Ramos highway. However, because of the condition of the southern highway, you know, they say progress bring a little problem. Nice, beautiful, smooth road. Instead of the chip and seal, the hot mix. Real good. But I spoke to the supervisor, or two supervisors, and they say, you know what? By the 17th, when the race happened, we were just 4 miles in. So we advised her for reroute one time. So we decided that we will reroute into the George Price Highway, formerly known as the Hummingbird Highway. So that's the direction that the TV Ramos Cycling Classic will be
Thank
taking.
God you guys are looking into the future, because then if you never check constantly, you're going through that gravel there, you know, but thank God you're checking up, and then we're now going through the Hummingbird Highway, or George Price Highway, sorry, end up where? St. Martha's and
We got 3 different stops. We have, because in cycling, some viewers know and some doesn't know, but in cycling you have different categories. So different categories ride different miles. So we have some of the categories will be riding to mile 20 and back, which would be 40 miles. Another section would do mile 25. There's a mile 25 community around Middlesex area. Middlesex is 23. So mile 25 and back to Dangriga, and that would be 50 miles. And the big guns, the elite, they will be riding to mile 34, which is St. Margaret Village, exactly where the police checkpoint normally is.
Okay.
So that will be 68 miles. This would be one of the most interesting races.
rigorous too.
Yes.
Rigorous and tough race.
Like how we there?
Well, we cannot be there because this is something with inexperience. Then these small races, we got Regal and we leave people there. Boy, we know that we could do that. We went at 6 miles and back, we could do that. 9 miles and back, we could do that.
DYFA, we will be doing a dry ride, a slow ride, whatever you might want to call it. It's a slow ride through Dangriga town, so that our people could see that, you know what, these are our cyclists. I mean, it's a beautiful scene to see, like 75, 80 cyclists just taking the time riding through Brigadan. So we will be riding through Dangriga. We leave Case Bar.
Yeah, make a little bit.
Yeah, we leave Case Bar around 9:30, and we do a slow ride through St. Vincent, jump Havana Bridge, jump our main bridge, and then we pass the police station, go through Harlem City, and we make a left turn after we pass the TV Ramos Monument. That's Cemetery Road, and then we hit Penn Road, where we call it Back Road.
Right.
And then we go on to Ecumenical Drive, we pass the Z-Best Block.
Yeah, right.
Free advertisement here.
Yeah.
And then we pass the back bridge, and we continue on until we meet the George Price Highway, make a left, and then back to Case Bar. And by that time,
we could do that then. We have to do that.
Yeah,
we could do that. Yeah, we have to do
yes,
that.
yes. I mean, DYFA, there's no better TV station, if you should call it that way, than DYFA to do such things. So
Yeah.
because this geared towards Dangriga or Dangrigans and our surrounding neighbors to at least see and witness our cyclists, you know, while they ride slow. Because in these races, their cyclists then they burn like what 25, 30 miles easy, so you can't even make them out, then they cut.
Yeah,
But at least when they ride through Riga, you could say, boy,
not only
say
that,
Riga there, say this one there, say Chavaria there, and stuff like that.
Yeah. But you say, not only that now, we like to see the fancy bike stuff, the suits they guys wear, the shoes they wear, the amount of money these guys spend on these bikes is ridiculous.
If we talk about bike, last year you have some guys who didn't come because remember we had a lot of rain and the southern highway was in, you know, it was in a bad condition. We did our race, it was great, but some of these guys, they didn't show up because of the condition of the road. This year, we won't be having that problem. because we're going through, like we said, the Hummingbird Highway or the George Price Highway.
Yeah, well, someone is on the live right now, Mo. They're saying, where is the double guys going?
The Weekend Warriors?
Weekend
Weekend Warriors.
Look like a cyclist. Got more cyclists on the line right now watching.
And that's a great question now. What happened is, Weekend Warriors, we work together. They're not some of the best managers. However, they make it easy for us that they say, my budget is this. And they bring their officials and everything at a cheap cost. So we will have that answer. But the Weekend Warriors would go mainly between the mile 20 or 25 stop. If they so choose to go, if the officials, they choose to go to mile 35, 34, whatever, then they go there. But they manage their own race.
All right,
the Weekend Warriors. We only provide the finance part of it.
All right, so you have Mr. Ryan Willoughby. Thank you for asking that question. So you're going between mile 20, 25 and back. All right, now we'll be happy to see you guys here in Riga once again, because these guys are dedicated. I love them for that. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sunday. It's happening Sunday, November 17th. Be out there. And all those that who has pledged to support, bring in the support to make it bigger and better. Because sometimes last minute most they come in. And we want more sponsors to come in last minute, right? You know, so please support this thing here. It's an annual TV Ramos Cycling Classic. Sorry guys, I'm not taking any cars tonight, so we're way into this time. We're digging up into the time, and you know I get hungry easy. Was there anything else you want to?
Yeah, we just want to deliver. 10 o'clock, the race starts, and we want to start exact 10. I want to ask our Rigalesians and Regans to be out there for from the beginning to the end, because it's a big thing. It's big activity in Riga. It's one of the biggest race, or the biggest race, not one of the biggest.
The biggest race.
The biggest race.
This next to the cross country. This next to the cross country.
Apart from the cross country and Creme Classic, this is the biggest.
Yeah.
Apart from Creme Classic and the cross country. So, and we don't have to go nowhere. It's here in our backyard.
But this is the biggest in the south.
Yes, it is. It is the biggest in the south.
By far.
And when they close our eyes, when it comes to the prizes, we have some of the biggest prizes.
Hold on.
Okay, all right.
Someone just asked about the prize, and you're right on point. What about the female youth prize?
No, the thing is that
asking about the prize.
I never may forget. However, I want to say big thank you to Miss Garden. Miss Garden, she called me and you know what's going on, just like this person, you know, positive, you know, great concern and what will be going on. And I talked to her and said, you know, it's a lot of challenge for me and I would really want some help. And she said, all right, I'll help you. And a day or two after she called and said, I have all the prizes for the female race.
Ooh.
And not only, you know, the prizes are $300 for first place, $200 for second, and $100 for third. And she sent the folks who made it possible. The first prize was one Mr. Evan Langsford. I want to say thanks to you.
Thank you very much, Evan.
The second prize, they say anonymous. They don't want to make nobody, but anonymous donor. But you are a good person. Thanks to. And the third place, which is $100, was sponsored by one Miss Rita Thompson.
Wow. Prizes come in.
Yes, you have guys like Mr. Wagner.
Yeah.
He put something towards station prize and many more, but those who weren't mentioned, we just want to say thanks to.
There you go. Anything else before we go?
Well, our prizes, they ask what about the prize? I know you're hungry. Yeah. But the prize for the juniors is only first prize, second prize, and third prize. Okay. First prize is $300, second prize is $200, and third prize is $100. That's for the juniors. Now for the elite, the big guns, first prize is $700, second prize is $600, third prize is $500, fourth prize is $400, and fifth try is $300. Right?
Yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
So, and what we ask for is for people to come out and be a part of this. Big race, and if there's any donors out there, anybody who want to sponsor, it's not late. We are behind, just that we don't complain much. We know that it will happen. But
we found a way already. One last thing, we found a way. So I will, when the race go, I will come in the studio. We already found a way where we will link up with guns, and we will be broadcasting it live on the radio. So,
wonderful.
So we will find a way to do that.
All right.
Thanks to our able technician, Rajan, again.
All right.
So we find a loophole, and we will broadcast the race live for those. You could hear it, and you could see it on the Facebook page.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. So we're good.
We're good. So we don't have to be there.
DYFA again.
Yeah, we try.
Make it possible.
We have to make things possible.
Yeah, man.
Have to. Yeah, well, we get all the prizes. We get the date. The event is going down, and then the route is through the George Price Highway, not the TV Ramos Highway, because they're having some construction at on highway right now. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, over $5,000 in prizes from 1st to 5th. Can't beat that. Juniors and somebody else asked about the youth that don't sponsor already. So prizes will be given out there, and I hope our boys from here. We got these guys on the Galindo and his cyclists. Those are called, I forget their name, but they're that. What do you call it again, Paki? The name of the cycling team. Say the man forget, but they will be out there too.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they'll be taking part.
Briga Cycling Club?
Yes, sir, Briga Cycling Club.
Briga Cycling Club. See, I get it right.
Yeah.
Anything else, Wolf?
That's it, man, except that I just want to say thanks to DYFA, thanks to National Garifuna Council, and thanks to, I could go on and on saying thanks, but I just want to say thanks to everybody who made the TV Ramos Cycling Classic possible for 2024. And just want to encourage folks, be out there, don't make nobody have to tell you about it, come out and witness it yourself, who will be our first, second, third, up to 5th place for the 2024-25 TV Ramos Cycling Classic.
Briga Cycling Club. And it's Alma Gordon just and you know what? We gotta apologize for Briga Cycling Club because we just look, but this is a small station, ladies and gentlemen, not because we forget it, but sometimes cycling our thing where we really don't pay attention too close, So this Alma, we have the boys in here at some point so we could showcase them, just like how we have boxing. It's an up and coming sport in our community. So we will work on that. We don't use the football and basketball already. So we didn't forget you. But again, come on out and support this thing. November 17th, starting at 10 a.m. sharp. We're wrong tongue. So you can see the cycling there. You can see all the gears, you can see all the bikes there. You can see the lead trucks, you can see a whole lot of things on that day. That's the Sunday, right? Yeah? Sunday, yeah.
You can break it down in 2 hours if you want, no days.
I'm not good at maths like that.
Yeah.
Is that more than 72 hours? It's more than 72 hours, then I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe 140 hours. But we could do with maths.
Yeah.
All right, my closing remarks for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is the sports show, right? And if you have any information, send it to Paki. You are seeing up at the street. He don't write down nothing. Our commentator, the youngest MC in the world, he's a good guy. He don't write down nothing. All right? All the weekend warriors and all our guests for tonight for stopping by. Comrade Gordon, that's Beast, Solomon for giving us information, and Mose himself and Briga Cycling for Association, Reverend Mr. T. Forget to pick up Mr. T.
Yes.
Forget to pick up Rocket.
Man,
guys.
man.
But you see, we work together here because we have to give these guys, their props because these guys are behind the scenes working hard. Mr. T work hard. Rocket working hard.
I want to say thanks one more time to Miss Garden because she make it easy for me down a spreadsheet. So like instead of a lot of paper, This is for first, second, third,
One
fourth, fifth
time.
for the categories. You know, she prepared the registration form.
Head of the
Man,
game.
she just make it easy. And I just want to say, thanks, Miss Gordon. And how much great people like you were willing to get things done. But thanks. Respect to you.
Yeah, I can't say thanks again, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's been a long show. Again, Pake left me stranded. That's why you go, though. I was dealing with it. We had fun. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for tuning. Keep it locked. And on the what? Are you going on the what type show again on Thursday to promote this thing?
Thursday, definitely.
Thursday. So, boxing will be there again.
It'll be short.
It'll be short, okay?
Yeah.
So those guys will be there. That's Rajan and Ethan, right? Ayo! Ayo to do him.